us go to Ron Pleasanton, California, the great KSFO. Go.
Mark, thanks for taking my call. I want to thank you for all you do for us as a country. It's really awesome and a privilege to talk to you today.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that.
And listen, I've been forced because as I listen to you each day, you're great at bringing history into the present. You forced me to go back in history and do a lot of research. And I came across a quote from a guy named Edward Mandell House to Woodrow Wilson, right just before he became president. I don't have time to read the quote, but it talks about how there would be a system that would be put into place that would cause people to sign over their biological property as a bill of lading against the liens that would be created, or debt would be caused by borrowing of money, and that the biological bills of lading would be collateral. It's in the quote, and
But what debts? Debts incurred by government?
The biological property is actually, my research, is the birth certificate. My two kids, I've got two young kids, 4 and 2, and it says right on their birth certificate, Midwest Bank Note Company. So I wanted to know what that was. Geez. Why are my kids' birth certificates on banknotes? And what I've uncovered is that our birth certificates are the collateral that's used when the Federal Reserve loans the United States Treasury notes, that our bodies are used as the collateral.
Well, I've never heard this before. No offense. I have my birth certificate, and it doesn't come from a bank.
You know, my mother-in-law passed away year before last, 1950, and I was going at the funeral home, and her birth certificate fell out of the baby book, and it said right on it, and embossed. It was a rather simple form, but it was embossed. It said State of Nebraska Corporate Seal. So what I discovered, I'm from California, that State of California is different than California State. State of California is a private company that functions within California State.
All right, my friend, got it. Thank you very, very much, and I'm in a state of confusion, really. I'm not doubting him. I've just never heard of this before. And I've done a lot of reading about Woodrow Wilson, let me tell you. One nasty SOB, a racist, a segregationist, man who hated the Constitution, and yet a leading progressive who helped pave the way for Franklin Roosevelt and the progressives who run our country today. The more you dig into history and philosophy, the more you realize what danger we're in, and the more you realize how magnificent the founders were and how magnificent our country is. But we're losing it. There's no question about it. I know there are a lot of people out there who think this is doomsday talk. There's nothing doomsday about it. It's reality.